everyone. We are live.
Hey.
Finally. I'm sorry, we said no. We always supposed to start at 12. We decided to push it back to 12:15 to get the baby boy to sleep and get set up, and it took a little bit longer to get him to
We're
sleep.
still late.
So we're still a little late. So I'm sorry about that. I do apologize, but be rest assured. You know what I'm saying. You will receive your full hour of content. I promise. Um, Today we're very excited to be back doing Chatzone. This is definitely my baby pet show that I definitely thought from the ground up, and I wanted to be able to. I still want to be able to do it, and I just wanted to be able to do it better each week to be a better episode for the viewers. So um, it's been a process. We started out doing it when we didn't have a mic and didn't have
Oh my gosh.
didn't have really any setup other than my headset. So the audio was bad on it. If you check the YouTube, you'll see these episodes I'm referring to, and the audio was always atrocious. So we finally went out and bought a better mic. Then found out that mic wasn't compatible with my Xbox or my computer that I had at the first original. So that audio was bad for those episodes, and then I just went ahead and just pulled it and just did a hiatus on it to not get started on it. So until I got a better setup. So bought a better computer, got a better monitor, got a better setup. And this mic works great. So hopefully right now there's no audio issues for you guys. So excited to be back hitting this up again. Today on the Warzone side of this, I'm gonna be running with. I seen a couple comments from people on some, not on my stuff, obviously, but on other people's stuff, that they've been running with the AN, and it's been a smacker. So today I'm gonna try to run with the AN and the SPR on some solo runs while we go through these topics and talk about some shit and have a little fun today. But yeah, that's gonna be my run out today. The SPR and the this is my this is my setup for my SPR. If anybody wanted to see what I run, how I run it, pretty much running a mill setup for SPR. I think most people either switch out the tag laser and they run with a stock, or they run with the focus perk or something like that. But this is my SPR setup, and this is the setup that I'm running with the AN. Pretty standard again. Setup that most people run with it. You can see this anywhere. Everybody pretty much runs the same setup for the most part on guns. So nothing special here, nothing different. But yeah, let's get it. Get off my screen. What is this? Drop. Oh shit! It changed from purple to gold. That's actually kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie. I think you putting it on my screen. I don't want it though. Let's get some solos. Also, I'm rusty on the first startup, so don't ever judge me on the very first game. And also, I'm going to be talking the whole time and on different things, so don't judge me too harshly on gameplay. I'm not a professional. I'm an enthusiast.
I'm sort of still sick with whatever some child gave me. It suck. They suck, giving you just sickness. So my voice is a little might not be as loud.
Oh shit, my bad. I forgot to introduce ourselves. Obviously, I mean, most people that are here know who we are, know who I am, goddamn Cam. And I don't say that on no cocky shit like, oh, you know who I am. Like, i.e., you're on my page. You know what I mean? that, like, literal, not like I'm flexing. But yeah, goddamn Cam, and this is my girlfriend.
Lexi, hello.
And we just have a little fun on the stream on Sundays. Anybody that's brand new to this, don't know exactly what this is all about. It's literally a podcast with gaming in the background for you guys to visually enjoy, and then topics that anybody that don't even check out gaming or don't even like gaming, if the topics themselves are something they can engage in as well, it's open to everybody to comment, obviously, on the topics that we talk about. And it's just a place to vibe out, to enjoy a little download for the Sunday. Not too serious, not too hectic. I'm not a pro gamer, so don't expect me to try to be like doing some crazy shit. But I will try to do my.
Sometimes
I do my best.
Off some shit.
I do my best. I'm not trash. I'm not the. I got 13,000 wins and I got the 6.7 KD controller guy, but I'm nice. I'm nice. I like to think I'm nice. But yeah. So just enjoy it, man. Hope y'all enjoy it. So I'm gonna start this off right now. Sports, man. Sports. I'm so excited for the NBA playing. Honestly, I know players didn't really like it, and some people didn't really like it either, or didn't even really understand what it is about. But that playing is it's exciting. It's able to really get people, really get me out for sure. Because I'm not a huge basketball person, but I love the fact that I love the playoffs. I love basketball playoffs. I love watching the intensity of the playoffs. But the end of the season always lacked intensity. It always was just like, you know what I'm saying, half the time the stars weren't playing, the last month or so, nobody was really in the games. And for me that just likes to watch the playoffs, I thought it would be more impact, more serious, kind of like how the NFL is. To the end of the season, everybody playing, except for people that really clinch, like off rip, but that's having some stellar ass season. But most people are you know, going hard. So I enjoyed that this play and made a lot of the teams really have to play up. Nobody was really resting for low management and all that other nonsense. I say nonsense, but you know what I'm saying, all the other stuff. I mean, really, they should just shorten the season so these players don't have to play so much, so they can have a more serious season. But you know, that's some people don't believe in that either. But yeah, man, I'm excited for this play-in, man. I'm excited for this tournament. But the one thing I wanted to talk about though is, bro, these Kyrie Irving, bro. What Nets are y'all excited for this man? Like, it really to be on y'all team? Because don't get me wrong, I respect this man immensely. He is a fucking god talent on the court, and I love to watch this nigga play. But it really don't seem like this nigga really want to play ball no more, bro. Like, this last quote that he said about, you know what I'm saying, and this is on ESPN or Sports Center. That's just where I got the story from. Sports Center set up, and they oh, she already on the goddamn thing, bro. Come on, two of them, bro. Relax. What was out here? Is this a buy station, bro? I didn't. Wasn't even like y'all just came out here with the scabs or nothing. It's two of y'all. But I got the story from Sports Center, and it was a quote from Kyrie talking to the media about, you know, his just, I guess, addressing the media for some odd ass reason. There's probably an interview at the game, so shit. I'm not 1,000% abreast of the situation, but I just came across the story in of itself on my timeline, and this motherfucker said, I'm not. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. A lot of stuff is going on in this world, and basketball is not the most important thing to me right now. There's a lot of things going on overseas. All our people that are still in bondage across the world, and there's a lot of dehumanization going on. So I apologize if I'm not going to be focused on y'all's questions. It's just too much going on in the world for me to just be talking about basketball. I'll focus on this most of the time, 24/7, but it's not. But it's just too much going on in this world not to address. It's just sad to see this shit going on. It's not just Palestine. It's not just Israel. It's not just over the world. It's all over the world, and I feel it. I'm very compassionate to it, to all races, all cultures, and to see a lot of people being discriminated against based on their religion, color of their skin, what they believe in. It's just sad. And shit, that's a great ass quote. Like I completely understand where he's coming from on a human standpoint. But then at the same time, as an athlete and a fan, or I said as a fan of athlete, not athlete fan, like I'm out here balling with this thing. As a fan, it's like, bro, it feels like this man don't really want to play the same no more. Like it doesn't have the same love that he used to have for it. And it's like, as a competitor, as a competitor, I want to see this man always on 10 about the sport. And I get where he's coming from about the humanitarian side of it, but it's like, bro, like win or lose, it's like this man won't care, and like it's just like, bro, if I'm a Nets fan, I'll be like, bro, I want you to care, just like I care. Like it's wild to me. Like I want this man to do nothing but the best, and I know that he's balling out, making his money 9 times out of 10, so he can be his best against to do stuff for people because he's done a lot already with his money. So I know that's why he's balling in general, because this is his job. It's just like, man, it's not the same feel. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't look like the same. Oh shit, I don't know. It doesn't look like the same. You know, Mamba mentality as player. It's like I'm here for the job, for the check. You know what this is. I'm out, and it's like that doesn't make me feel. It makes me feel too confident. But I mean, it is what it is. It's just to me, it just doesn't. It doesn't. I couldn't. I couldn't put my faith in this man. I couldn't put the ball in this man's hands at the end of the game. Like I hope he is not the person that takes the last shot for the Nets because I feel like he's gonna blow it and not give a damn. Oh, shit.
Is that necessarily true though?
What you mean?
Like, I don't know. You know, they always say that you can be concerned about more than one thing at the same time. And as someone who doesn't really watch basketball,
I was hoping he would try to go look for me to come around the other way.
where is he?
He's a bummy. He's a bummy. I was hoping he would go look for me to coming down and look at the front of the building, but he stayed on the ladder. That's my fault. I should have played it differently. But
Yeah, but
go ahead.
someone who doesn't watch sports like that, I've heard the name, but like I don't really know anything about it. Like that's just me. But I did agree with his quote. I thought, I didn't really. I saw you share it and I loved it because
I was late on the pool. I seen him and I pulled it. I was late aiming up first. He got me. But yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
no, you're good. You're good. I don't like to talk when you're doing shit like that. I don't want to ruin your concentration.
That's all good. That's all good.
But I did agree with this quote because there is a lot going on, and for someone to think that you're just going to be thinking about basketball is kind of weird, maybe a little bit insensitive. Because especially with it's been the culture of like, you're kind of just to be seen and not heard about shit. You know what I mean? Like a lot of fans, they feel that way. Yeah. So now that they're able to speak out more, I think that's good. And I do agree with this quote. Now, I don't know anything about the history of him playing. That's something different. That's interesting. That perspective, because, of course, I'm not aware of that. Right. But from that standpoint, I do agree with what he said. Because, you can't be concerned with more than one thing at the same time. And not necessarily that it's going to affect how he does his job.
Yes and no, like, in a way. Because it's like, just like you are expected or can be expected to care about more than one thing. So it's not just a shut up and dribble rhetoric that's especially that I'm spewing. So I don't want nobody to think that I'm just like, then you need to shut up and just play ball, bro. Stop caring about the people, bro. I ain't on that shit. What I'm saying is, it's like give basketball. It's 100% that you would give your humanitarian acts. Mm-hmm. You give that 100%. When you're out there doing your humanitarian shit, you giving that your 100%. You giving it your all, as in your full attention, actions, and all in. So when you come ball for us for the entertainment and the money that you work so hard to gain and garner, give it 100% too. That means interacting with the media on 100%. Doing your interviews with enthusiasm, showing up for gaming practices. So it's like, I feel like they should all, like, if you're gonna be this kind of person, you gotta get at all your 100%. Like, you can't half-ass none of it in that part. So that's what I mean by like half-ass. Like, he's still gonna go and ball out. Like I said, he's still gonna go and ball out, but his care is not gonna be the same. He's gonna do his part, and if win or lose, the next win or lose, he's not gonna be affected. Is pretty much what he's saying. Like, pretty much what's not saying, but how I interpret it, and I'm not gonna say anybody else interprets the same way. How I interpret it, win or lose, if the next win or lose, Kyrie gonna be fine, and it's like, as a competitor, you want your people to be like hella hard in it. Like, bro, I want you to care just as much. If you die, sorry, Bobby, I'm thinking about Call of Duty. If you lose this game, I want you to be super serious walking off that court. Like, damn, like I fucked up. Like Kyrie be like, I'm fucking hold on, I lost.
Okay, so I have a question on that front. Do you think, oh my, Molly on ESPN too.
All right, Molly, this is first take. Sorry, this is not first take. Sports Center, don't think I'm trying to take your shit. Swear to God,
this is not a spawn. No, we won't mind.
We are not trying to step on your toes. I swear to God.
But do you think that
Oh, bro, why did my dude jump and I turn around the wrong fucking way?
That this is something. This is an issue with players from now versus players
Why am I
from the
going way out?
past.
What you mean?
Like, not fully caring, or kind of having this thing where like there's a couple who have been accused of not really fucking with giving interviews with the media, or like getting sensitive or shit like that. Do you think it's a thing where it's more the current generation of players that do that?
Oh, for sure. I mean,
Excuse me.
with how social media is, well, I say social media, how we have known as people. Oh, damn, you didn't make it, son. I guess the dude probably in here. Either that, or he just died. I just think that it's how we've grown as people, bro. Like nobody really want to be pestered with fucking questions, and not everybody is a talker, is an interviewer. Not every player wants to be in front of podiums. Like look
Right,
at,
and
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
their
So,
right. But as you just said, it's your job. This is part of your job to give interviews, to do all that encompasses being. It's not just you on court, unfortunately. Maybe some would like it like that. Because I'm not really, I'd be probably that type if I was a basketball player.
right,
But it's part of your
bro,
job.
pick up the. Oh, I'm glitching.
So,
That's what it is, bro. I was
that's
like, oh, I'm
fucked.
glitching. I was like, yo, why is this man moving like this? Boy, can I get that?
So it's like,
Oh,
you're not
God.
saying you have to be super friendly. Okay.
No,
Wow.
my gun just fired for no reason.
Not saying you have to be super friendly or answering every single question or whatever, like super personal questions, but to just act like, oh, I'm on the court, fuck your questions and shit like that is kind of, they're not encompassing all that comes with their job.
Bro, I don't know what the fuck just happened. I'm just glitching. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck is going on?
Maybe we should like restart the game.
I think about to back out and restart. I'm glitching hard as fuck.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Multiple people here. That's cool. I was confused on what's happening.
Listen up,
Bro.
soldier.
Okay.
You return to the front line.
Bro, this thing is.
If you lose, you're done.
Oh!
Time
Oh!
to earn your freedom.
Oh, goddamn! The fuck, bro?
Wow.
Oh my god, this is the worst. This is the worst. What is this? I'm about to restart. Okay, I'm gonna just restart the game. Oh my god. Ah, that was bad. But but yeah, you said it again?
um, that whole spiel.
No, not the whole spiel. That's the last part. The last question part.
Oh, just like I do you think? Basically, it goes into like, do you think it's more this current generation of players
Oh
that?
shit, my bad. That shit started glitching when I was talking. That's right. My bad. I lost my train of thought because it started glitching. But yeah, no, I just think since players don't play, not every player wants to be in front of the podium. Not every player wants to be interviewed and talked to, or just a vocal person. So
Oh,
it's
that's
like,
what it was. That's what it was.
yeah,
That you said it's your part of your job is talking to the media. So how come they can just be like, I don't want to do that, or fuck you and your questions? I'm the one who's balling on the court.
it's one of those. It's kind of like a catch-22 thing because it's like, nigga, they're not a slave, so you can't force them. You know what I mean? They're in a contract, yes, and so they have to show up, but it doesn't say anything about having to verbally, be engaging. So it's like they tread the water, and which they had a right to. I don't think they should necessarily have to be like super cheery. It's just like what's the problem with it if you are that kind of person? If you are that kind of person, what's the problem with being that? Not saying every time either, because again, you're a normal person. Just be engaging, bro. Like why does it have to be standoffish? You know what I'm saying? Like to be interviewed. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
that's what I
saying?
mean.
Like
Like,
that's what I'm talking about. Like, and not necessarily they need to be like super cheery. It's like, but why is the vibe gotta be standoffish? Like you can be like, I'm just here chilling and be chilling. But it's like most of the time you see interviews of some most not say most players, some players it's like bro, man seems standoffish. Man seems like he don't want to be here. I'm like, I mean, they just doing their job. Like, the reporters just doing their jobs, especially. I mean, if one is haggling you and berating you, hitting you with random dumbass questions that you don't that are too personal, yeah, of course you're gonna be upset. That's gonna be annoying. You're gonna be standoffish. But like the bulk of your interviews is looked at as if you just don't give a shit about being in the interview. It's like, bro,
Yeah.
I see why coaches and or front offices would have these preconceived notions about signing said player. Because when you are that kind of way, it's like, are you going to be receptive to criticism from your coach,
Right.
or from
To me,
your
it's like
owner,
they don't
or
really
to,
think of the whole
you know,
picture. It's like, and how are brands gonna look at you for sponsorships and all that stuff? Like,
see the only thing that saves superstars in this way, like if a superstar is all like super standoffish and super chill and not engaging, so to speak. If he balls, if he's a superstar, if he's a baller, it don't matter. It don't matter. Kawhi Leonard got a shoe. That man don't talk. He has the most awkward interviews you ever watch. Kyrie has shoe. He got shoe deals and ads because he balls. He is a superstar. He lights it up. He puts asses in seats. You know what I'm saying? So like, even if he don't interact with the media, that ends up becoming your persona at that point. And that now that's part of your who to expect or what to expect from this person, and it's either a funny thing or it's just it is what it is thing. And it's like, again, you seen Kyrie before when he was happier, engaging. I take that back. You see other players go from like happy, engaging to more standoffish, and it's like,
Check your gear
for
and
why?
weapons. Planes are making
Why?
ready for
What? Like,
deployment.
it's part of your shit. What's the point of not doing it? But
right.
at the end of the day, it's one of those things where if you're a reporter, it sucks because it makes your job a lot harder to build your stories, build your your audience key in moments, or you gotta flip it and turn it all kinds of in ways to make it seem more interesting than what it was.
Right.
And it's
We're
like,
going to the war zone.
watching sports news now, bro, I'd be like, bro, these niggas be reporting on some of the most blandest of shits when it comes to like after game reports and stuff, because it's like nobody really talking about them. Everybody's just giving their opinion on how this should go and this should go, and it's like I don't get to hear nothing from the players. Back in the day, you would hear players have wild ass interviews and funny shit, saying off the cuff shit. Now it's just nobody say nothing, or you get some funny moments.
Do you think
Royale.
that also
Nearby
stems
gas is
from
closing in. Safe
um,
zone.
maybe because things can also be taken out of context, especially kind of nowadays it seems to happen?
Oh yeah,
Because I'm not going to say, oh, cancel culture, I don't believe in that. But there are people who definitely want to be on their I'm offended shit. There are people like that. Like,
Yeah.
that's just the
Oh,
truth.
oh yeah. And don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say. I guess I did say I don't know why. So I guess I retract that. It's not that I necessarily don't know why they become more standoffish with the news and the media. It's because people like that. Yeah, it's because people that will take offense to their words or twist their words or turn what they said against them or against their team and misquote them. Because there's a bunch of stories out there that where you probably see the same quote from Kyrie. That's again a fucking hell of a thing to say because it's true and it is real. Because you can't expect a player to just care about basketball 24/7.
It's unrealistic.
It's unrealistic, and you can't just expect him to not have or not try to bring light to other issues that they're passionate about when they're able to address the media. Because there's some news media outlets that try to like they'll cut that part of their story out
Oh, yeah.
where he talks about other things, and it's like the fuck why. So I get why a lot of players like fuck the media, fuck talking to the news. Half the time, I'm gonna just make my comments about the team. We're great. We're working hard. Just more camaraderie. Haha. And they walk away, and it's like this shit was boring. But at the end of the day, shit, it's safer than having a motherfucking misquote you trying to be passionate, and they twist your words into he's a cancer for the team. He's too outspoken. You think the coach don't like that? And all that other shit where it's like I see why you didn't say something, bro. You know what I mean? So I get it. It's just one of those things where if you are engaging, if you're an engaging person, just stay true to yourself. You know what I mean? Like that's where I'm coming from. It's not that I expect this motherfucker or expect any player to just be uh did you sign a contract? Well, you better get out there, shook and drive in front of them news reporters. Like,
Yeah, no, not at all. But like, I think there needs to be a balance.
yeah, I think it's just like I said.
Like
I
you said,
think
not so
give it
standoffish.
your natural 100%. Give it your 100%. Like you balled your whole life out. You grinded your whole life out to get to this moment.
Bounty target is
Shit,
down.
ball out. Be you. You know what I'm saying? Be the you that you always wanted to be when you were in front of that camera. You know what I mean? Like that's what I want to see as a fan. You know what I mean? Like that's how I expect to see it. But at the same time, maybe that quiet shit is what he want to be. I guess a little boring, but motherfucker want to be like that. I guess. But that's all I want to say on that shit. Cause that's why I was like, as a competitor watching the sport, watching the playing, it's like, bro, Kyrie ain't gonna give a shit if he die. If he not die, if he loses the game. It's like, as a fan, is that cool? Like, are y'all cool with that? As a Nets fan, like, your star player does not give two fucking. Oh shit! I looked the wrong way for some odd ass reason. I looked to my left. This man was in there creeping me too. He heard me and watched me go all the way in there. You bastard! I had 13 grand on me. I gotta go back and kill you. He's probably gonna get this truck and go to this buy and use my fucking money. Put me in the game, coach. Put me in the game. Put me in. Oh shit! I threw it the wrong part. Fuck you. Ah! Oh, that was a good hit back. That was a good hit back. I missed. Got you back.
Okay. You win this fight and you return to the front line.
But yeah, no, that's all I really want to say on that too. Cause the man gonna ball out. Okay, what?
You got
What
roughed
just
up in
happened?
there. We're bringing it home.
My shit, I missed. I guess I whiffed. I swear to God, I thought I hit him 3 times. I thought I got 3 hit markers, but I guess I got 2. That was nonsense. I tried to get vengeance, bro. It didn't work out. It didn't work out. Apparently, I didn't shoot him 2 times. I shot him just once. Or twice, apparently. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say on like the Kyrie Irving shit. Because at the end of the day, he's gonna ball. He's gonna do his thing. He's gonna score. He's gonna be Kyrie. He's gonna be the greatest point guard that we ever seen play the game. It's just it's not gonna have the same care that when they lose, he's gonna be like, eh.
I guess it makes sense.
It does.
Because it makes sense for you to feel that way in regards to like how fans would feel, because it's also like realistically, fans are spending their money to go see you, spending for merch, all that shit. Like, you getting a cut of whatever, however way you do it, you're getting some money from the fans. Like,
Right.
You can't just be no, like, come on.
Yeah, you would expect it, but it's all good. At the end of the day, I'm still gonna watch. We all still gonna watch. Everybody's still gonna love this shit. And at the end of the day, we just, as long as he's doing good shit and he's being healthy, staying healthy, and able to do the great humanitarian things he can do, Kyrie gonna be great. He gonna be fine. And we as fans will all be fine. Like, we have reporters and everybody else that have the issues with how he addresses the media. They gonna be okay. You know what I mean? They're just upset that it's just not the same. It's not the same field.
Mm-hmm.
The league and the players have changed. It's not the same as how I felt back in the day, where it was full access, free access to people's emotions and people's reactions to stuff. It was, once the media showed up, they got everything.
I think the relationship has changed also with the media and the players.
Yeah,
I think-
because of social media. Because social media is more direct. You can get more of your story from the player's Twitter account than you can from an after game interview.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The player with dead ass have a no nonsense interview and then go tweet his real feelings on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
You follow him, you got your story right there. So it's how it's more direct. Like, news now isn't just everything has to be funneled through the reporter, and I think that's through the reporter physically. It has to be gathered through the web, and and for some reason, I guess that's an issue, or I guess more or less not as interesting. I guess for a reporter,
It's also not as personal too. Like there's that.
well, I
in a
think it's.
way.
Yeah.
Like again, I feel like it has to be a balance. You're right, and I agree. They don't have to be entertaining you on the court and on camera. Like
All right.
relax. Excuse me, but
What
don't
do-
be an ass.
Right. Oh. One moment while she gets something to drink. All right, so I'm about to fuck this up because I've been losing so many fights. I'm feeling off. Talk about the military. Kind of should.
Any of y'all need this?
No, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna go right here. I missed the roof.
Eliminate all targets in the AO. Positive ID on the bounty target. Sort them out.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just hate being sick.
Sorry about that. It's a little I'm out right there. But yeah, it's all good. It's just a different setup. But oh, the next thing though is, did y'all hear about Tim Tebow? Any of our sports fans out there? Y'all hear about Tim Tebow? My man's back on the Jags. He's on the Jags now. And guess what position he playing, bro? A tight end. Bro, I'm excited to see if this man balls out. I'm mad that he switched positions because I wanted to see him come back as a quarterback. But, bro, why? Why come back as a tight end? Why come back as a tight end? But I'm excited to see it though. He could have been Tyson Hill before Tyson Hill was Tyson Hill if he would have just stayed in the league. Like, I don't know why you lead the league just to come back as a tight end.
Oh, he actually was waiting as if he was gonna shoot you.
Bro, I just walked this man down like a straight,
He was
straight,
just there, like as
straight
if he
murder.
had it.
He was like, I know you're coming. I seen you jump down,
Oh
and
my
it just ate
God.
it. And it just completely ate it.
Oh,
Bro, reload the
amazing.
weapon. Why did you keep closing the door? I thought he would be looking the other way. I guess he panicked a little bit. He thought I was probably gonna do some different shit. He thought he didn't think I was gonna come straight gangster at him. He's like, this man's not just gonna walk me down. Yes, I'm gonna walk you down like you're not even here, bro. My man's caught the full force of that piece.
That needs to be explained.
Oh my god. This man was just standing there and just got ate the fuck up. Like I wasn't even caring that he was trying to shoot me back. But yeah, man. It's crazy. It's like, if you really think about it, if Tebow being a tight end, you know damn well Jags are going to use this man like they would use like the Saints use Tyson Hill. Think about it, bro. He's gonna run the ball. They're gonna run this man on some jet sweeps. They're gonna run this man through some wildcats. They're gonna put this man in all kinds of positions, bro. He is not just gonna play tight end. He's not gonna be just blocking. Like, I'm excited to see that part of it because he's gonna be throwing the ball, bro. He's gonna be back being Tebow, like the Tebow that we remember from Florida, bro. Like, running motherfuckers over, taking it in, goal line is gonna be all him. It's gonna be amazing, bro. Like, I expect to see this man ball out. Like, what does he? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
What just happened?
Somebody shot at me. And I don't know from where. Oh, I don't know from where.
We've got a loadout drop inbound.
Don't mind the name of that class, though. I did name it that ANEBR. That EBR. Oh shit! Somebody trying to throw shit on me, bro. How did you see me? Who are you? Oh, he threw it on. He probably threw it on the red smoke.
Makes sense. Bro, why does that smoke go for so long? Like, alright, you already got your shit.
Bro, that shit goes forever. Once you throw that bitch be like, yeah, he's here. He was here.
Can you find him yet?
Did you find him yet? He was here. He got a drop. It was here. Where this man at? Oh shit, was that him? No, that was just a tree. Tripped me out for a second.
So I read this story, and I want your opinion, and anyone who's watching, if y'all want to put, in the comments. This shit kind of made me laugh. Let me find it. Hold on. Okay. So the headline: Bride scheduled child-free wedding on her niece's birthday and wonders why people are mad. So I was like, okay, that sounds kind of fucked up. Let me see what's going on. Let me read it. So apparently, this bride, her and her husband, her future husband, they chose a date, not the year.
Oh shit.
And it was her mother's birthday. It was a meaningful day, so she asked her mom if it was okay if they get married on her
Got
birthday.
a Hilo with solos.
And her mom said yes, she loved the idea, whatever.
Yeah, does he see me? Does he see me? Does he see me? Don't see me, bro.
The car.
Yeah, bro.
There's two cars.
Oh yeah, bro. Hold on, hide for a second.
Does he see you? Did he know where you
I don't think he see me. I don't think he see me. I think he's.
mm.
The truck is doubling back though. The truck is doubling back. Oh no, he's going the other way. Oh good shit. I thought he was doubling back. I thought he seen me and he was trying to take that roundabout way to like, I'm about to run this man over. Disrespectfully. But,
Okay,
yeah,
so you listening?
Yeah, so this is a about to get married couple, or you said married couple?
Yeah, no, they're planning their wedding.
Oh, okay.
And they chose a date, not the year, but they chose a day. And it's been meaningful. It was a meaningful day, and it's also her mother's birthday. She called her mom. Her mom loved the idea that you're having the wedding on her birthday. She's like, yes, of course, whatever. And it was also her niece's birthday. So she says she called the sister and, explained that it's most likely going to be a child-free wedding and it's on her birthday. Is that okay? And her sister seemed to be fine with it, according to her. Yeah, whatever, dude. You don't have to even call to ask.
Oh, I can't hit my shots. Gotta back up. I got no real cover.
So, you got that?
Yeah.
So then then the day comes, she sends the invites out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Her sister doesn't seem to remember this conversation that she says she had with her, and is pissed that she's having the wedding on her niece's birthday, and of course, her sister invited her and her husband or whatever, but it's on the birthday. She said it's a child-free wedding. So they're
Oh, that was a fucking head. That was your forehead. But yeah, he wanted a child as well.
Yes.
So, but okay. So what's
Now she wrote in the "Am I the asshole" on Reddit. So basically, yeah, she called and said, "I wanted to make sure." Oh, that the sister called her, was like, "Please leave your children home. Does not extend to your relatives, right?" She's like, "This is for everybody."
Oh wow.
She's like, "I'm your sister. Why should we leave them home?" And also I promised, her that we're gonna have a great dance party at your wedding for her birthday.
Oh wow.
Now, here's the thing. I don't think technically she's the asshole, because if this is true that she called you and had this conversation, and you told her, yeah, whatever, do whatever you want. You don't even have to call me to ask. So you gave her the go-ahead. Her mom gave her the go-ahead.
I ran into a tree.
And she warned you that it most likely will be child free. Why would you tell your daughter that you're going? Why would you tell her, hey, even though she said it's most likely gonna be child free, I'm still gonna tell you about the wedding. We're gonna have a dance party.
Well, I guess you got to look at it like she was just probably telling her daughter that her with her aunt, right? That her aunt knows getting married. He's gonna get married this time, whatever. Now maybe
no, she told her.
Well, telling her that she's gonna have a dance party maybe too far, I guess, because I'm.
Like she said, "Oh, she's excited to go." Like she told her she was going. Why did you do that?
Oh yeah. To build the
because there was somebody who was trying to say, "Oh, well, you said most likely." Yes, most likely. You don't understand what that means now. You don't know what most likely means. That it's probably gonna be yes. Why would you give your daughter that expectation that she's gonna go?
That's true.
That doesn't make sense to me.
She shouldn't feel bad about the niece feeling bad about not going to the wedding. I mean, now she should feel bad about excluding her family in general. Now, just like it, because I mean, at the end of the day, the kids that would be coming would be just your nieces and nephews. But maybe why don't you just say just no kids at the whatchamacallit? At the not the ceremony, the
she's allowed to not want kids at the wedding.
She's allowed to not. I'm not saying she's not. I'm just saying like why was that? I just want to know why was that not an option? Like not also why was that not an option? Like it's like what the fuck was that? Like what is the oh wait, I'm supposed to get that back.
They didn't want kids there. Like that's no problem. Some people just don't want kids at their wedding, and I really don't see an issue with it. And she warned you that's most likely going to be the case. I don't get why she told her, the sister told her daughter, hey, you're going to go, we're going to have a dance party. What's wrong with you?
I mean,
like, why would you do that? That doesn't make any sense.
I heard the door. Hold on.
Oh, good job.
I was like, I heard the door. Where the fuck did he come from? But she shouldn't have built up the expectation to the daughter that she was gonna have a dance party, because
she shouldn't have built the expectation she was going at all.
Yeah,
she said
come
on now, we know what most likely means.
She shouldn't have built the expectation that she was going. She should have just told her, just tell your daughter that aunt to get married.
Yeah,
and leave it alone. And then if she does say that she can go, then build all the expectation of how much fun you're gonna have while there. Please turn that UAV off because I didn't get my goals because there was a bunch of people there and I don't want to die. So can you turn it off? Like, competitor to competitor, mama mentality to mama mentality. Rest in peace.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really see how that bride would be the asshole for having a child-free wedding. That's her choice.
Yeah.
One.
No, don't get me wrong. I think a child-free wedding is a good ass idea.
And if this is true that if it's not true, then you're shitty. But if it is true that she warned the sister and got the permission and everything like that, she did everything right, bro. Yeah. That's your fault. That's your dumbass fault for telling your kid, yeah, you're going and we're gonna have a dance party. Like, what's wrong with you? You're dumb. Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, I can feel that. I just don't think. I don't think. Let me see. How can I say this? She had every right to inform her daughter of the wedding, but she ain't got no right to be mad at her sister for not allowing her daughter to go to the wedding, especially if her daughter's
it's not saying hide the wedding from her completely, but you were wrong for giving her that expectation of her going to the wedding at all, right? Because she said it's now she didn't say 100%, but so what? She said most likely. We can't act like we're babies and don't understand words now, bro. Right. We know what words mean. Most likely means it's...
She should have just waited. Like, I mean, I can see how family would get mad at it in general, because it's once your sister, it's your niece.
But, like, it's
close family, so it shouldn't
She did everything right.
It shouldn't be like that, because that's your fam. It should never be a thing where you can't invite your siblings and your niece.
I mean, she invited her husband.
Well, her niece and nephew. That's what
I mean, it's her choice. It's their choice to not have. My friend told me. My best friend told me at her wedding, if she does have.
I wasn't even trying to go this way.
Actual wedding. She said
I wasn't even trying to go this way.
And that's her choice.
My man shot me, and I just said, "Fuck it." Let me survive, bro. Oh my god, it's 100,000% her choice. 100,000% her choice to have a wedding that she wants with kids or no kids. It's always gonna rub somebody the wrong way, especially with that kind
Now, I would have
of
taken
thing.
into I don't know if I'm being going to be too far away. Now, I would have taken into account that it's her birthday. So I would have been like, well, you know,
Oh
it's her
wait, oh the
birthday.
wedding is on the baby's birthday,
The girl's
the little
birthday.
girl birthday.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of tough.
Yeah, I
That's
would have taken into
tough.
account, but also she warned you, and the thing is, she set the day it's gonna be on. If that's true that she warned her,
Well,
that's not her fault.
no.
No,
It kind of is now. That changes everything, bro.
no,
That's
not really.
that changes a lot of
Her
it. That's the
sister
baby's
told her. If this
birthday,
is true, her
bro.
sister told her, yes, of course, you didn't even have to ask me. So now it's a problem.
Well, the thing, yeah, the problem is you know your niece's birthday, bro. Why'd you choose your
I
niece's
mean, she has
birthday?
like a lot of nieces and nephews apparently, so it might be kind of hard to keep track. I don't know. I mean, we're human, bro. I can't be like, oh, I've remembered every single birthday I have. I don't. I don't know all my cousin's birthdays at all.
Right.
So I'm not gonna fault her necessarily for being human. And if that is true that she
Ah,
actually
I
talked to
can't
her
think of his
sister,
what.
then I don't think she did anything wrong. Now,
Oh,
again,
there it is.
you can call her a little bit of an asshole for not letting her come even though it's her birthday. But, she warned
The
you.
enemy trackers. Good work.
How do I want to peek this? It was right here, wasn't it?
I believe so. I'm not 100%.
I think he relocated too. Yeah.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Turn it off. Oh. No, but come here. No, I definitely think at this point now knowing that she picked the baby's birthday.
Well, it was significant because I think
Oh, I shot right over his head. Right
it,
over his
I don't know if she
head.
picked it because it's her mom's birthday or they had some sort of significant event happen on that
I thought the
day.
dude was a fucking pillar.
I don't really know. They didn't specify. They said it was a meaningful date and it's her mom's birthday. I don't know if that's the meaningful
The
part.
mom of both the sisters?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And she said she called both and got permission.
Okay, so wait. Okay, so she's gonna have the wedding on the mom's birthday and it's also the baby girl's birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn, this keeps switching the goddamn story. I mean,
I told you all of this.
you did? You told me
Yeah.
it was the baby and the mom's
I was
birthday?
reading you the thing. You were
I didn't
playing
hear
the
that
game.
part. I didn't hear the part about being the baby's birthday and the mom's
Yeah, I read you the thing. She called her
and
mom.
her passed away. Oh, wait. Her mom was not passed away?
No.
Wait, then what the fuck? Why? What? Wait,
Oh my
you
God.
having the wedding?
I'm gonna read it again. You weren't listening.
No, but why did she pick the mom's birthday?
I'm gonna read it again. Listen to me. Okay, hold on.
Read the part about the mom's birthday, because apparently I
Okay,
missed the fuck
for
out of that.
our big day, me and my fiance chose a date, but not the year, luckily, when we got engaged, and it has been meaningful for us, wrote Queen Cupcake.
Oh, they chose a date long time ago.
And it is actually my mom's birthday, so our first call was to my mom to ask her permission, if she would be okay with us having our wedding on her birthday at some point. To our delight, she was super happy with the idea, so that's that. In addition, one of my sister's children, 8 years old, has her birthday on the same day. So our next call was actually to tell her that we would like to choose that date and the wedding will most likely be child free because we could never afford to invite everyone. Back then, she was like, yeah, do whatever. You didn't even have to call to ask. How the fuck is she the asshole?
Oh yeah, no. If that's what the words that was used, bro, then yeah, no, never mind.
She
I didn't hear
ain't
that
the
part. I swear to
asshole.
God, I did not hear that part. Yeah, no. I mean, if you called, you gave her the A.
No, then when the invitations were supposed, and the sister's like, we didn't have a conversation, and this doesn't mean your relatives, right? I'm like, nah, you're mad because you told your child something you should have never told her.
Yeah. That's what
You should have never told her that. I'm sorry.
It's one of those situations that she probably forgot this conversation for whatever reason. You know, adults forget things that happen.
Yeah.
She forgot a situation. She forgot a conversation that was had, and said some things she shouldn't have said, or built up expectations that she shouldn't have built, and now she has to eat it as a parent, and she doesn't want to eat it.
And
as
she's
a parent.
mad trying to blame it on her
Yeah,
sister.
she wants to pass it off to somebody else that's kind of take the L for it. Like, mommy did mess up. Auntie messed up. It's like,
Yeah.
you messed up, bro. You just got a conversation. It's all Gucci. Everybody forgets conversations at times. It's not like it's a like you did it on purpose. Like, oh, fuck that conversation. What you mean? You know what I mean? Like, you just forgot a conversation, bro. It's not that big of a deal. But at the same time, if the family is, it depends. I would see it probably the family themselves is probably on the sister side. I bet the family is all like, you shouldn't be excluding that baby like that.
Nice. Careful, nobody else is. Oh, he was trying to res.
Yeah, he had self-res. Had to finish that. Whew. Had to finish that off. Oh, that man had a slightly dead gas mask.
Yeah. Oh. Oh my god. Beast.
Bro, that man he was trying to hunt me too.
Come in action. Request flyover.
Nah.
UAV entering the AO.
You wasted that gas mask.
Low key, that's fine. I kind of expected that.
Oh my god.
Oh, gotta finish that off. I had to clear my side.
UAV is bingo.
Oh shit.
RTB for resupply.
Oh shit. How much we got left? How many we got left?
Nice, full one.
Yeah. I feel like I saw somebody. Oh shit.
Going over
Woo!
here.
Mr. Postman. Oh, you missed me. I bet you're mad about it too. You eating it. You're kicking yourself. I should have killed him. Yeah, you should. I got a cluster I'm gonna try to drop on his ass.
Where'd the shot come from? Over here?
No, it came from
Safe zone located.
that joint right there.
Okay, move. Grid mark, call for fire.
This is Loader 2-0. Good copy. Cluster strike away.
That guy's still watching you. You know they're mad when they still watch
Well,
you.
when you get sniped like that, you kind of gotta watch it out. Like, bro, where did you come from? Why were you there? That's honestly probably what he was thinking. Where did you come from and why are you there? I swear I feel like somebody's right there, bro.
Go
I
with your
swear to
instinct.
God. What do I gotta get to? Here? Oh, I cannot. I hate it. I hate this. 1,000%.
Gas is moving.
So stressful in the last part.
Bro, the last circle is big stress.
I've been watching this shit like I'm in the Warzone.
Bro.
Oh shit. Is that not a person?
It was, but I heard footsteps. No! God! I heard the steps! Yeah! Yeah!
Shield up.
No! Try to get out the door! Try to get out the door!
Damn it.
Save me!
Turn to base for debrief.
I should have laid down. I should have hit that corner and laid down. Oh! Oh! He saved me. Good shit. I thought I had it. I thought I could have it. Oh. But, yeah, no, I think in that situation, I don't think she's the asshole. I think she's, I think she's fair. She picked a date. She got it cleared. If that's the truth. Yeah, no, there's no need, yeah, the sister's just tripping on it. I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, you will want your family there. Family's gonna probably back the sister with the whole not inviting the daughter thing, because it's a family thing. You gotta be with your family, and they're gonna try to harp on that shit. But that's not so ten. Probably watch you doing the "Am I an asshole" thread because the family probably turned against her on that topic because it's how yeah, I feel like she's black. But I feel like that I can see how that played out. I agree. I agree with, I guess, anybody who said that she's not the asshole. I don't think she's an asshole.
I don't think so either.
She's perfectly fine. But well, so I've been doing a lot of thinking, especially after this last game. Uh, I've been doing a lot of thinking, bro. Like, I guess this anybody that's watching or that will watch this or whatever. Like, I don't know. Has anybody else been feeling like they want to like they're ready for like a mind shift? I don't know if it's because of maybe I'm getting closer to 30,
Check your gear
and
and
I'm
weapons.
waiting for this like this epic switch to flip on me. Oh my bones! Waiting for this like this epic switch up, man. Like I don't know what it is. It's just like these past couple of months I've been doing the streaming shit and really getting more and more into it, more and more and doing it. And this is going out on a limb for myself and chasing this dream of being a video game content creator and being able to also, and then I want to do more than that. I want to write books. I want to do all kinds of things, but stepping out on a limb in the creative standpoint and doing something like this and doing the streaming shit, I've been waiting for like this overwhelming change of head, like change of mindset, where like not only this but my life gets together. Saying I'm getting closer to 30, I'm feeling like, oh man, I should like get more motivation to work out, and I should be like all of a sudden be a better family man. I feel like I should, I don't know. I feel like I've been waiting for this mindset to shift,
Gas closing in fast.
and
Get to the safe zone.
it took some real deep ass thinking in a couple of days because I've been wanting to get myself back to working out, and I just wanted to be like, bro, I need to get out and work out. I need to get out and work out. I need to get out and work out. I need to
Same.
do my do that. I need to do some more things with my son and take him do more things out in public, and I want to do so different. And when I fall short, it's like, bro, how am I falling short? Like I have all this gumption, all this want, all this desire to do better and do different, but why isn't it like not necessarily manifesting to physical action, bro? And it's like I've been struggling with that shit of trying to put motivation to the desire, to the want, trying to put actual action to my motivation of wanting to be different, wanting to live different and be different. And it's difficult as fuck, bro. Like it's difficult to switch your mindset from being enclosed, like having yourself enclosed. Like I never was one to put myself out there. It's like I was never as one to step out in the middle of a crowd and be the center of attention on purpose. Like the times that I have been or even have done as such, like it's always been like a force, not necessarily a force thing, but a scary step for me. And so now doing this now as a later adult, as an older adult, because not I can't say I'm a young adult anymore, not even in my early 20s. As an older adult, it's starting to hit me to like
Primary objective is to kill them all.
I shouldn't be scared to do this type of shit, and I should have never been scared to do this type of shit to begin with. And it kind of sucks that like I'm slowly unlearning, certain behaviors and certain mental blocks that I would put up for myself to do this type of shit. But it still I always feel like I'm not doing enough, and that's the part that kind of sucks for me, and what ends up getting me, I guess, down on myself, and when something doesn't work out perfect, I blame it on like, see, this is why I shouldn't have been doing it, and it I'm trying to get away from that mindset, and it's like, how do you stay positive, bro? Like, how do I try to work on myself to like, how do I keep myself positive? Like, it's so difficult in this day and age to not get depressed about other success. It is so difficult. Like, I try not to, gauge my life accomplishments to the next guy's.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, somebody landed. And at the same time, I try my best not to, but fuck, it's hard. Like, it's hard as fuck. it makes no sense on how difficult it is to try to keep your mental health in check enough to where you don't depress yourself out to where you quit on your dreams, bro. Like, it is that difficult for me, for sure, to like get the negative out of my head. Don't think about, that I don't get that many views. Don't think about the fact that I don't get that many comments or shares or interaction that the big names get, and just keep doing this shit. Cause I've only been doing it for a short time, so I try to remind myself of that shit. But it didn't dawn on me on how difficult it would really be in the creator seat to, feel like you created fire, feel like you created the most amazing shit that you've seen. Excuse me. That you see, and that shit barely get views. Or your friends barely react to it. Or excuse me.
I'm not gonna lie. It pissed me off. Like, you make good content, I think. And the fact that your quote unquote friends or whatever
Well, of
don't.
course,
It makes me mad. Like, look, I'm not saying you're gonna feel that way.
the meat to you.
Stop.
You better think it's the best goddamn thing.
Okay, first of all, you know damn well. No, but
if I
like,
slaying the meat, you slaying the lights.
stop it.
That's how that goes.
Anyway. But no, I honestly, because we're honest with each other, something we don't like something, or not brutal or tacky about it. But we are honest with each other, and I do really like his content. He's grown a lot, and it kind of pisses me off when like you don't get the type of feedback that you really should. Like, bitch, fuck you. You're boring. That's life. Like, this content's good. Fuck off.
Alright, somebody pull a munitions box in there.
Yeah, I just get mad. Like, and it's really for anyone. Like, if I see someone's doing something that's cool, or someone wants to shit on it, or like be weird about it, like, why? What's wrong with you?
All of this, take that truck and dip. Damn, that man's works fast.
And I mean, a share and a like and even a little comment or something is free, bro. It doesn't cost you anything.
I don't know what is going on.
Y'all be supporting dumber shit out here.
I mean, and I don't say that shit to simp into to likes or views.
I'll simp. No, stop.
I'm saying that shit as in. Well, let me turn that total off before Africa get mad. You see what I did there? Don't judge me. Don't leave me. No, I'm just saying it as in a standpoint of it's just crazy on how difficult that it ends up actually being to create content, make some fire ass shit, and then have that shit go nowhere.
It's daunting.
When you see other content like yours, similar to yours, but you feel yours is a little bit different. At the end of the day, it ends up being in the same category. So everybody gets to see it. Everybody gets to see this type of stuff. So it's understandable that it may not be super liked off rip. That makes sense. Oh, I'm gonna try to see if I can bake this truck.
It's a little daunting, especially like you said, you see other content that's similar to yours or something like that, or you think of how long some of these other content creators took to get where they are.
Come back here and die on my C4. Oh no, he got out the car. He got a sniper.
He's all you want to play.
He's all you want to play. I get out the car, brother. I wanted you to try to run me over so I can blow you up like a normal person. Come back. Yeah.
Is he in the truck again?
Yeah, he's in the truck again. It's red. Oh, you bastard! I was too late.
Oh, damn.
He saw it. He saw it come out the window. He saw it.
Did he get...
Yeah, he got out that house. Oh, well, thank you, motherfucker. I didn't know that this was gonna drop over here.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
seeing,
Oh my bad. I'm thinking that
seeing,
got super
taking
serious
your
and
point,
mess it up. But
seeing all
yeah.
the things that go on behind the scenes, the editing and all that stuff that goes with it. It's not just you sitting down and playing a thing. Like, no, it's not. It's a lot of shit that goes into it, and to think of, you watch Stone Mountain. He took a couple years to really get to where he is now, and I'm sure he has more to go. Shout out to Belize Easy Gang.
That nigga make good ass content too. Like
I love his stuff. He's my favorite YouTuber, really. And I remember watching him from he was living in somebody's garage, bro, making content in there. To now he has his own badass place, a whole setup. Excuse me.
Jeez.
My throat's telling me, but to see like how far they've come, but how long it took, it's a little bit intimidating as well. So you gotta kind of like not feed into that either. Just keep going, but it's hard.
Yeah, it's hard as fuck. Like I didn't realize how difficult it would have been for myself to. Ooh. I probably should use this munition. Oh shit. Is that my bounty? My bounty pulled up on me and then drove away from me. Come on, Mr. Truck. Come. Oh, do I not have my C4 anymore?
Did you not pick it up?
I switched it at the drop. And I forgot to pick it back up. Damn, I was about to lead him down this road, throw a C4, have him get close,
now he's
blow his ass
following
up.
you.
Now he's following me. Now I gotta figure out a way to get him out of his fucking truck so I can shoot him. Oh shit! Did he get out? He switched vehicles. I feel like if I hop out my car right now.
Coward.
Coward! Oh shit, my shit just rolling down the hill. This man got back in the Bertha for what?
He was scared.
Oh shit, for what? For what? For what? Come back!
Get in, I'm driving.
Oh shit, I didn't reload my gun! You bastard! You set me up! No, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. I want to do that.
Mark on the grid. Pound.
This is loader 2-0. Copy. Buster strike away.
Where'd he go?
Where did he go?
Fuck did he go?
The dude jumped over the wall and did some fucking... Bro, he ran way away. Jesus, come on, man. I ain't trying to chase you around this goddamn map. Come out and fight me. Where the fuck did you go, dude? Are you in the open or not? Oh, there you bitch ass man. Oh, you shot me at the same time! What? Bring your bitch ass back. I'm gonna use this last bullet. Bring your ass back. Okay, alright, I'm gonna reload. How was that last one not at his head? Damn, Jesus Christ, bro. Damn. I'm gonna sit there like, how am I missing this man? And he made me waste a goddamn bounty. Didn't even get the bounty kill. Money. Bastard. I should drive over there and get his money. But I feel like people in there. I don't want to die. I heard you can drive over loot and it'll pick it up for you.
Oh, by the way, I did it.
I'm about to test it.
You hear me?
Bro, they smacked the shit. Huh?
I did it over.
I didn't hear you.
I ordered her food.
Oh, you ordered the food? Can I test this? Can I test this? Can I test this? Can I test this? Am I going to pick it up? Oh, I thought you could pick it up if you drove over it.
Relocating the safe zone.
I need your money. I need your money. Nobody else shoot me. I need to go buy a drop because I need ghosts and I don't have it. Did somebody just pull up to that drop? Oh, to that button. No, they did. Okay, cool.
So how do you currently combat this, feeling of, like, am I doing good enough, depression, kind of anxiety about your content and content creating in general?
Bro, I just keep creating. I just keep creating. Like, as much as I want people to see my shit and I instantly love my shit, I also feel like I'm probably not low-key ready to be famous. Or I say famous and that's a hell of a fucking word. But notable. To be someone that people are checking in to see. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Why do you think you're not?
I don't know if I'm ready for it, bro, because I've never been in any form of spotlight on that level, nor have I been in the spotlight of on something like this, as in a fucking video game content creator. You know what I mean? Like, I've never been in this field like this before. Like, I've played video games like almost every other person in my generation, but I've never played nobody's professional. I've never played nobody's notable name guy. I've never beaten nobody in no tournament. I'm no name. I'm Joe Blow from the street. And to get people to want to tune in to Joe Blow on the street just because I feel like I'm a funny fucking guy, or I make some pretty fucking good content, or I do some pretty good edits with my videos. It's hard as fuck, and you gotta swallow the pill that there's other people that's gonna have your idea. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, damn near 10 years too late. Because you see all the big names that are in this game already, they've been in it for 9 years, 5 years, 7 years. They started well ahead of the time. So I'm 9 years late, 10 years late if you want to look at it from that perspective. And I'm trying to get into a field that is saturated with content at the current moment because this is the next big thing. This is the next big form of entertainment. It went from, you know what I'm saying, I know me growing up as a teenager, we see younger kids watching YouTube, watching people play video games, and like, you're gonna watch somebody play a video game and not play it. And we were so baffled by that concept when in reality we should have been on that shit.
I didn't even know that was a concept till I was an adult. I'm very honest. Like, I did not.
That true shit. That's what I mean. Like, I was a teenager, late teenager / adult, 18, 19. I'm a teenager still. You still sound like a teenager, whatever. So I'm sitting there like, looking at, at that time I had kids and I had nieces and nephews that were already of age to have tablets and stuff. And seeing them use the tablets and watching people play video games they want to play that they like or whatever, and I was like, oh, people do that shit. Not thinking that, damn, I should have been doing that shit at that time because I love playing video games. I love doing commentary. I love reading aloud and doing shit like that. For theatrics and for entertaining purposes. I do it for my kids. I do it for you at times. I do it in general. I do it to my fucking self. I just entertain myself, bro. Like, it is what it is, and I enjoy. I dead actually enjoy video games. The escapism of being able to hop online and hit up your boys and run a game of Call of Duty or play some shit like Fable or Outriders. Now that's say RPG-esque game and lose yourself in some lore and lose yourself in some fantasy shit. I love doing that shit as a kid, escaping from all my fucking problems and issues and shit. Hell yeah! It's just one of those fucking things where okay. Oh, I just tried. Okay.
Wow.
I just tried to drive.
Just stop driving.
Bro, said stop driving, bro. But yeah, no, it's one of those things where it's just I keep creating because I feel like at some point I'm gonna reach somebody. Mm-hmm. At some point I'm gonna get somebody that's gonna wanna tune in because they enjoyed that segment or they enjoyed that snippet, they enjoyed that moment and want to see me grow and want to see how far I can go. And if I on some real shit, on some cool shit, because you never know who you inspire, I can inspire somebody else. Be like, look, if this motherfucker doing it, shit, I can do it too. And I was some real shit. That's all I really wanted to do, especially for Chatzone. Like I wanted Chatzone to be a thing on Sundays where people tune in, and it's not necessarily about the gameplay in and of itself. Because I am trying to win fucking games. Because I'm not in this bitch fucking around. Because I really do want dubs. But at the same time, I want people to just to hang out. You know, comment, have some fun, talk to the people they meet up in this motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like just enjoy yourselves while we're here. Talk about different topics. Chime in on shit that we talking about and have some fun. That's what I created Chatzone for. So I don't want to stop it because I feel like it can do some good, and it's in a field that normally doesn't have anything like this. Like nobody cares about what people feeling and what people thinking about, or a hangout spot for legit people in the gaming world. It's toxic in its own right, and it's toxic to a degree to certain people, and it's very toxic to some, not as toxic to others because they're part of it. So it's I wanted to bring a little bit of different refreshment to it. Like we gaming, we having fun, we talk our shit, but we just hang out, we vibe out. Like that's the vibe that I wanted to create on my streams as well as Chancellor. So it's like to combat feeling like I'm not doing enough. Or my content isn't good or anything like that. To combat those negative thoughts, I just keep creating. I just relook at my work, relook at my gameplay and my footage, and I'll just be like, no, this shit was actually a fire kill. This shit was actually a pretty good sequence.
Y'all really don't get to see the good shit that he like. I don't know if it's like maybe you get slightly more nervous when you're streaming or something like that, but I'm telling you, some of the kills he pulls off and like how he plays with his teammates.
Don't do that. Don't hype me up. They'll be like, she just capping. No, I'm joking.
Oh well. You know, like him with his teammates. I see how they, play together and all that stuff. Like y'all missing out. I'm telling you, the clips aren't just this is just somebody else's content or something. No, it's him. He's killing. He's doing his shit. He's winning games. Like I'm watching because I like watching.
Ah, shit. That's what I didn't want. I don't want to make this cross. I'm just glad that he can't shoot. I gotta reload. Let it play up.
Loadout drop on the way.
Made it.
Okay.
But yeah, a lot of the stuff doesn't really get shown in these streams because I don't really know why, but he does good, and I really believe in his content, and that's why I have give no fucks about sharing it, talking about it. Y'all gonna hear me talk about it and see me post about it, like, too damn bad. Oh well, like, I'm sure plenty of people have hidden my shit at this point. I don't really care. Bro, like, I used to get so many more reacts and everything to my thing, now I don't. I'm just like, fuck you, whatever, fuck you. My baby's cute, and my man's content is good, so that's all I care about. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, some people. I mean, your fan base isn't.
Oh my god!
What the fuck?
5 remain.
I was like, yo, what the fuck am I seeing? Is that the sky? That fucking white ass hat looked like the fucking horizon. I was like, yo, what am I looking at? Was that the fucking sky moving and glitching? I stared this man dead in his soul, and he just obliterated me. I really thought he was part of the scenery. I really thought that shit, bro. I never would have thought a white cat would have thrown me off that fucking much. Jeez.
You see what I mean about not showing up in stream?
See what happens when you talk. See, this is what happens when you talk about yourself. When you get praise. Berate me. Call me trash. No. I thrive under pressure. Nah. Fuck, man. Nah.
All those viewers, and I see what she means. Bye.
Well, they jump right in the comment. You're fucking trash. You're the worst. Get off the street. No, that's my way of combating it as the creator. I just try to keep creating. I try to keep posting what I want and try to keep evolving and getting more adaptive, more comfortable with putting my life out there. Because like if you want to be a content creator, like by watching like Nick Merch, Tim Tatman, Stone Mountain, Berleezy. I'm Dante. What's that other nigga name?
Physical
gamers, motherfucker. And his homeboy. Watching all them motherfuckers do their thing. I see like they're you got to be a lot more open with your life. You got to be a lot more open with
You
with
it's
letting
another
people in
thing of
because you selling
balance where
you.
you gotta have privacy because motherfuckers will want to be in your entire life.
Yeah.
But you have to be more open. You can't just be like, I'm shy.
Right.
I mean, this helped me come out of my shell more with I'm not one to like do this, like the talk. I talk a lot of shit behind my back. To Cameron's ear. But like, you know, and actually have like some sort of platform. I'm not one to really put myself out there like that because I'm very like self-conscious and all that shit. So this
fucking
has kind of
same.
helped me,
Fucking same.
you know, kind of branch out and be more comfortable talking about, actually out loud talking about my thoughts. Because again, I do a lot like internally or to Cameron, because I think it might be too toxic, or I'm just like, I don't know, I don't feel like people care, so keep it to myself. But like, this has been a help with that.
Yeah, and that's what I wanted it to be. Like I wanted this to be a place where people can just fucking hate the fuck out, say what you want, be free, be positive, receive some positivity, have some fun, talk about the topics that we talk about, chime in on some shit, drop a topic if you want to hear us talk. Like what's our thoughts on something else. I just wanted people to just be a free place for them to engage and have some fun. You know, they can ask me to pull off some type of kill or snipe or some shit. I mean, they can do that in any stream, but you know what I mean? Like that's that. I wanted that freedom of this shit to where it's a way for me, you to vent off our chest, not in a toxic way, but in a more intellectual way to where we're understanding where we're coming from, we're completely articulating our viewpoint on something and not just angry reacting or just yelling or no, or just like no, ignorantly coming about a topic and not necessarily doing our due diligence. Like I wanted it to be something where we discuss topics at length, in depth, with legit knowledge on topic, and not just skimming bullshit. Because like there's so many. I've came across that I've been doing podcasts, trying to also learn how to do podcasts, and a good way to have to run one. I've come across so many random podcasts where people were just like talking about sensationalized news and not really having no type of real depth in it. And it's like we talk about sensationalized topics, but not no depth. Like I didn't want to fall into that same trap.
Because
To where
unfortunately, and this is something I always complain about it, and I hate it. The culture of social media, how everything is for clout, is for likes, it's just for reaction.
right,
And I hate that. I hate that so much. I can't stand clout chasers. I can't stand bandwagon jumpers. Oh my god, it fucking
bro.
works my
That
soul.
fucking jet is so goddamn loud, bro. I turn that shit down and them bitches come in screaming. But yeah, no, it's everything that is online. I say everything, but most things that are online are for clout. You know what I'm saying? Most people, most of the hot takes, most of the trash.
And I mean, some of it can be funny, you know, of course. I can
Half
take
of them are
jokes and shit.
just for the joke.
But
Oh, he grabbed that one. He grabbed the one that I was gonna drop on. You know what? What did that second dude drop at? I wonder if they gonna fight. And I wonder if you know what it feels. And I wonder.
go ahead and log off from
Hey, then, right, go ahead and sign up that stream, bro. We didn't sign in. You seen some old Kanye?
Does he have music too? What the fuck?
Is he a musician too? He's doing too much. He's not. But no. It's all good. At the end of the day, I enjoy doing this shit. I enjoy playing video games. I enjoy talking. I enjoy interacting with people. And shit, my internet friends is cool as fuck. I just hope they like what the fuck I make. And so I hope that, at some point.
Mine alright.
My internet friends cool as fuck. I'm a cap for my internet
No, okay,
friends.
it's y'all.
Bro, I swear to God, I feel like I didn't go up there. See, this is what happens when you go to Pluto before you play. Anybody know what that means? You know what I mean.
You know, you know.
You know. I should have went to Pluto before I started playing. But oh shit, I'm turning that cooling sugar hill game off. But yeah, man, it's dope that I get to do this shit. That I have the opportunity to play games for people and shit, be able to just be me on camera or on recording. and have some fun, bro, and just be able to just enjoy my time with random people, man. Like bring some type of form of enjoyment and entertainment to somebody fucking life. Like I don't know who fucking need it. I'm just trying to be out here to be the source of it, you know?
Yeah.
That's it, that's all. So anybody that tuned in that didn't like it, or I say didn't like it, that didn't leave a like or whatever, shit, they mates come back. You know what I mean? Like I'm never gonna look at them people leaving. Like at one point I had 30 people in this joint. Now I got 2. Like my mindset on that is like I hope that they come back and check out some more shit. I hope what they did see was interesting. Maybe they just had to go. You know what I mean? Maybe they just had to.
But
had
like,
to do
if you
something.
didn't like it, I'm just kidding.
You go like
small,
it. Okay. Oh, you go like it. Shit. Just wait on it.
because you should, bitch. No, I'm just kidding.
No, it's just I just hope that as I'm creating this, as I'm getting better, as I'm doing legit work, because I'm not phoning this shit in. Because like you can do shit for years, and if you phone that shit in or do half-ass work or shitty work, nobody's still gonna catch. You never will catch fire. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm doing the work, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. So in hopes that if I do this and I do the right thing and I grow and continue to get better, I'll continue to reach more people and I'll continue to be able to do more with my content, with my page. Like being able to stream and stream gameplay isn't where I want to stop being a creative. Like I want to be able to write pilots of TV shows and skits. I want to be able to write books and pitch movie ideas and shit like that. Like I'm trying to go far with my creative mindset. Like I'm not trying to just stop with this. So I just been at this point. I want people to just enjoy what I make and enjoy watching the growth until I get to the point to where I can build an expectation of quality that's valid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now I gotta get out of here. It's build an expectation of not dying by the gas. Why did nobody tell me the gas is coming? Fake friends, all 2 of you. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I swear to God, don't leave. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. I love you. What it is. I'm gonna call it for the night. Our lunch is here. So I'm ready to eat. I appreciate everybody that tuned in. I thank all of y'all, real shit. I thank all of y'all that tuned in, that stayed in,
Thank you,
that
everyone.
listened to any of that spiel that we had on any of the topics. I appreciate y'all 100,000%. If y'all
Thank
like
you.
this and want to see this continue, please obviously drop a like and a follow.
Chatzones every Sunday.
12 to
from
2 ish or later, depending on how we feel.
Central Time.
Monday through Friday, I stream normally Warzone. Might start doing some Outriders, some other games coming up. That's Monday through Friday. I'm starting up at 2 and trying to end at 5. I may start up a little bit earlier, depending on how the schedule is. I got a young son, so try to work with his nap time and everything else to where it's not a lot of screaming and yelling from baby noise in the background for y'all. But yeah, check me out. Goddamn Cam on all socials, from Instagram, TikTok to Twitter, and obviously YouTube and Facebook. Thank y'all very much for tuning in. I appreciate y'all very much. Y'all have a great day.
Have a good Sunday.
Have a good week. Have a good rest of y'all weekend.
See you next week.
Peace.